Welcome back to UNX Fast Forward, your daily dose of everything ninja. I'm Mike Salenzi.
And I'm Ethan Swanson, and we're getting off of the third qualifier to get to the second major event. We were just in the West region at Ninja Warehouse, and it was jam-packed with action.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, and so this is part of our qualifier to get to the second major of 3 majors, after which we're going to find our top 8 men, top 8 women to get to the championship in February.
That's right. The time limit on this course was 4 minutes, and we only had 2 finishers. It was a super grip-intensive course.
Yeah, really heavy on rock climbers. You know, I think that they had most advantages there. Grip intense. It was a great course.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you had to go fast, too.
Yeah, you had to go pretty fast. There's a lot of things happening on this course, but let's take a look at our men's results, and starting with our third qualifying spot, going to Sam Folsom, making his way back to the majors. He was at the first UNX major, and now he's going back. Sets himself up great to earn more points in the season.
Yeah, I'm super impressed with Sam. I mean, he's going back.
He's going back, baby.
Yeah.
And then our next qualifying spot, second qualifier, is Zach Scholes, A&W rookie this past year. Blue hair, gotta love it.
That's right. I love his blue hair. If I had hair, maybe I'd make my hair blue now. But he was so fast.
He's faster than anybody else to the last obstacle. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. It was almost only took half of the course to get through 90% of it.
That's right. And then next we have Caden Lebsack, our first finisher here. Man, he still had energy left in the tank.
I know, it was crazy. And he had 30 seconds left on the clock when he finished, and he was the first person to break through and finish the course, which says a lot. To be the first person to do that, man, I mean, he's just, I don't look at him as a youth athlete, I look at him as an athlete, because he's proven time and time again that he is somebody to watch out for.
You said it, and I agree with it.
Yep, and Jake Murray, of course, everybody knows Jake Murray, and he got to run with no pressure, no nerves, takes first place, only 11 seconds faster than Caden, though.
You know, even if he would have had pressure on this course, I still think he would have done just the same.
You're right, you're probably right. I mean, he's sitting in second place in our season right now, and that there's a lot of pressure at the major.
Yeah, Jake is amazing.
Yeah,
so
and
smooth, so fast.
Take a look at our women's results. Our third qualifying spot going to Sierra Heflin, who actually was our first runner of the entire day.
Yeah, and I think you said she had a climbing background, and this course was great for climbers, and she set the stage right off the bat. She did awesome.
Yes, she did. And in our second qualifying spot, we were going to Sandy Zimmerman, the first mom to ever get up the warped wall at A&W, and she showed us why. I mean, she just looked comfortable. You know, she ran late, so she knew, hey, just got to get deep into the course, and she did.
Exactly. She knew exactly what she needed to do, and she executed. And then after that, we have Olivia. She's already qualified, right?
Yeah, she's already qualified, so her taking second place overall doesn't take a spot away from anybody else. She's already going to the second major, and this just proves it. She goes to 3 of the qualifiers and then takes top 3 at 2 of them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's got to be a huge confidence boost for her going into the second major, let alone sitting in 5th place in the season right now.
Absolutely. She's definitely proven herself.
Yeah, for sure. In first place, somebody who we didn't even know before this competition. She turned 13 within 2 days of the qualifier, and she took first place.
What an awesome birthday present. If you didn't know her before this, you're going to know her now. We were so impressed with her run.
Chanel Arenas, she was amazing. I'm really excited. I mean, that's the story of UNX, is a lot of these young guns, it's 13 and up, these young kids, these teenagers coming out and showing like, hey, I can hang with the big dogs.
That's right.
And crush it.
They're making names for themselves. Which is just so cool to see.
Yeah. And those are our athletes going to be going to the next major, but there were some close calls. Athletes got really close and unfortunately didn't make it. Starting off with John Mack, who, this is his home gym. He trains there, he's an employee there, and he held on to the third qualifying spot until the almost very end when Zach Scholes bumped him out with his amazing performance.
Yeah, it's a tough way to go when you hold that spot for so long and then someone bumps you out.
Yeah, he got so close on that last obstacle also.
That's right. And then one of my picks, Isaac Caldiero, he ran super early, and almost qualified. Right? So it's so tough going early. You don't know the pace you need to go, and he still got so close getting to the last obstacle.
And I think that's what happened with him. It's just pacing. Is running so early. He doesn't compete in ninja comps as much, so I think he looks at a course and goes, yeah, okay, I can get through this, but he doesn't look at it like Jake Murray does, where I have to go fast to get to this point so that I beat everyone else when it comes down to time. But, you know, we also had some really shocking falls, and I'd be crazy if I didn't talk about this person first. Adam Rail. He was one of my picks to take top 3.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, he was almost one of my picks. I thought he probably would be top 3. I was so shocked. This was probably one of my most shockers because he looked so strong, and it was just a misplacement.
Right.
I mean,
Sloper City. We talked about is, you know, you can't be off when you put your hands onto those slopers. If you are, it's just over. I think that's what happened to Adam. He was looking great. And I think, you know, with the pace he was going through, going that early, he knew, I'm going to complete this course. I'm just going to go for a finish and not try to blaze through like crazy fast. And it just, unfortunately, he missed a hand.
Exactly. And like you said, he was one of the early runners, which it's tough. It's tough going early. So.
It is very tough.
Yeah. And then we have Maddie Howard. Man, she tried to link the Lachey's, and she is such a pro at Lachey's.
Yep.
We definitely didn't see it coming. But she came up, what, an inch short? I mean,
it was less than that. She was so close on even hitting that, but that's what she's trying to go through efficient, go through aggressive, get on and off obstacles, and I actually love that she went for it. You know, unfortunately she didn't hit it, but I love that she was being aggressive.
Definitely
like that.
Shows that she has the confidence, and she really does have the skills to back it up. And I know we're going to see that in the future from her.
Right. Another big shocker for me, Arnold Hernandez, especially where he went out on the ascending cliffs. And, I mean, he couldn't make it up there. You know, I think he decided he couldn't reach because he's a shorter athlete and went for the launch, and it just was burning him out.
That's such a hard obstacle.
Yeah.
It really is. You know, some people make it look easy, but it's not. Right.
It is definitely not, no matter how easy you make it look. Those are small ledges, and they get bigger every time you move. So, unfortunate Arnold went out there, but I definitely expected him to come back. And he's actually going to be hosting one of our third-round qualifiers at Moving Lab LA.
I did not know that.
Well, now you know.
Super excited.
You heard it here first.
Yes. Yes.
But, I mean, there was so much action to unpack from the Ninja Warehouse qualifier, and we are going to unpack a lot of it. We're going to, tomorrow we're going to check out some other big moments, our big-time moments, UNX Top 4, Ninja Killers, get into some stats. It's going to be a lot of fun, but until then, I'm Ethan Swanson.
And I'm Mike Salenzi.
We'll see you guys tomorrow on UNX Fast Forward.